Ever thought about the power of a river to define a civilization? Welcome to the Nile River story, the life-giving force behind the captivating ancient Egypt. Diving into the heart of history, the Nile was more than just water. It was a god, the life-bringer, and Egypt's very heartbeat, dating back 5,000 years. The Nile River, the longest river in the world, stretches over 4,000 miles, flowing north into the Mediterranean Sea. Ancient Egypt, a civilization that thrived on its banks for over 3 millennia, owed its existence to this mighty river. Its annual inundation, a phenomenon caused by the summer rains in the Ethiopian highlands, transformed the arid landscapes of Egypt into fertile plains, making agriculture possible. The ancient Egyptians harnessed the power of the Nile in ingenious ways. They developed a system of irrigation using canals and dikes to control the floodwaters. This allowed them to grow crops such as wheat, barley, flax, and papyrus, the latter being used to make the earliest form of paper. The Nile was not only a source of sustenance, but also a vital trade route. The river flowing from south to north and the prevailing winds blowing from north to south made it possible to navigate up and down the river with ease. This facilitated trade and cultural exchange with neighboring regions, playing a pivotal role in the economic prosperity of ancient Egypt. The influence of the Nile extended beyond the physical and economic realms, deeply permeating the spiritual and cultural fabric of ancient Egyptian society. The river was revered as a god, with several deities associated with it. The most prominent among them was Hapi, the god of the annual flood, who was worshipped for bringing fertility to the land. The river also played a central role in ancient Egyptian mythology. It was believed to be the pathway to the afterlife and the setting for the myth of Osiris, the god of the underworld, whose body was said to have been scattered along the river. To recap, the Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. Its annual flood made agriculture possible in an otherwise arid region. The river facilitated trade and cultural exchange, contributing to the economic prosperity of the civilization. Moreover, the Nile was deeply ingrained in the religious and cultural life of the ancient Egyptians, being worshipped as a god and featuring prominently in their mythology. So, as we journey through the sands of time, it's clear that the Nile was not just a river to the ancient Egyptians. It was their life source, their highway, their deity, and their gateway to the afterlife. The story of the Nile is a testament to how the natural world can shape human civilization, a tale as timeless as the river itself.